All right, we're back with more hardcore mode on the Gritana world. Amazing stuff. Just had to reset my computer because my mouse was doing horrid things last episode. So, this is all good and stuff. Hold on, I swear I just saw a message on OBS. Anyways, I'm just going to ignore that and pretend like it never happened because that's what all good streamers do and YouTubers and stuff, right? Make another shovel. Put this one there. Also, my friend messaged me randomly talking about the hardcore series I just started again recently. So technically the second hardcore series I've ever done. He was quoting me and asking if he got me addicted to the tree capitator mod. I told him yes. He did in fact. That is partially why I'm using it. It saves a lot of time on wood cutting. Also, I never told the story last episode that I was planning to tell to see if I could keep up viewer retention, because this is a real story that happened, but I think it would be funny to tell it in a YouTube video and see if people stuck around or something. But anyway, wildfire happened on my property here recently. I had to go out and stop that and stuff. It was really hot, a lot of smoke and stuff. My mom was pretty messed up for a few hours afterward. Fire department got here pretty fast. So that was interesting. Not much else to say really, except this doesn't have anything to relate to it, but that night my cat spot a mouse, and they were playing with it and stuff, killing it. I was like, good, so a mouse, that's good. And then later I saw them playing with it again, and I looked back where the other mouse was, and it was still there. So they caught a second mouse, and I'm so pleased that they were getting them from me, because I'm pretty sure they weren't inside anywhere. Just like they were something. They didn't bring them inside with them, so it's kind of weird out of nowhere. The ghosts I have, must have just been separated and spawning things. Hero Brian or something here. He just spotted a muffin. Anyways, I have dirt here. Place all this in. My friend messaged me, he also was talking about me mentioning a spawn point, like setting my spawn or something in hardcore, which doesn't add up. It's an oxymoron or whatever you call it, right? Because you can't set your spawn in hard. I mean, you can, but it doesn't do. Your spawn doesn't do anything because once you die, you're dead permanently, so you don't respawn. Wait a gosh darn minute. I'm sure it's nothing. This won't come back to bite me in the butt or anything. Hero Brian's gonna haunt my world. Cool. Those there. Amazing. Alright, I think it's time for exploring a little bit. See what's up with the village over here. See if there's any blacksmithing places or anything. See what else is going on. Because more materials equals more good. Probably. Usually. Anything? Nope, there's pretty much nothing. I have one special house. Actually, I have two special houses. I guess I'll yoink this, why not? Smithing tables are quite nice. Amazing. I'm so good at this game. piece of wheat. I can go and trap those cows now. That's all I really needed. Oh my goodness. You don't mind if I do. Wow. That's nice. It's just normal housing, yep. Cool. Well, I got stuff. That's all I needed. Actually, more wheat. More wheat would be appreciated. Also, look at that. Magma blocks. Oh, is it almost nighttime already? Cool. I guess. Man, this game's so much nicer to play when you don't have your mouse trying to mess you up at every other moment. Anything in here? Nah. I might yoink this, though. Job blocks are always worth yoinking. They all have uses. Gotta hurry up, it's nighttime. Mobs are gonna start spawning any second. I could die. Again, on the second episode. There it is. I've died way too many times. Well, just in general in hardcore. Don't want any more of that to happen. Especially not on the second episode. Cool. Well, now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna build this. Because I want it to look good. Planting my spruce trees. Spruce is quite the nice tree, in my opinion. I enjoy it very much. Ta-da! There we go. All spruce is planted, and I will have trees soon-ish. All I've got to do is build the interior portion of my house, because the outside portion isn't going to happen until I have a bunch more wood. I need more axe, I just realized. Up. I need 3. Okay. Let me grab my pickaxe and let's go for a quick mining trip for 1 piece of stone. Alright, mining trip completed. Ta-da! Amazing. Perfect timing as well. Okay, I'm gonna have to break this, but I'll do that in a second, because gotta build the house first. So, how do I want to do this? I guess this will start as like my basic form for this general area. Up. So, like, here. Start like right there. How large do I want this to be? Is the real question. About that big? Yeah, it seems about right. Now I just gotta keep going. Yeah, that seems about good. How did I walk over that? I hear a zombie. He's not gonna pay too much attention to it. Let's see. There. Missed a block. Ta-da! Ta-da! Alright, there we go. Outer edge area completed. All I really need right now are walls, because walls equals good. So we're going to spend a good bit of time making the walls. That way we don't die Alright, well, that's good enough, I guess. I'll just dig out the floor, actually. That way I can leave the chest here and don't have to, like, redo anything. Amazing. Okay. I guess these will also be plopped down over here. Crafting table goes there, smithing table there, stone cutter right there. Amazing. My little workplace is going nice. Wheat, bread, emeralds. Actually, I'll keep the wheat with me, but the seeds can pop in here for now. How much wood do I have, if any, just in general? Nothing. Okay, time to go plant some oak saplings, I guess. Amazing. And multiple different types of wood is quite nice as well. Able to do a fair bit with different types. Make it look good and stuff. Alright, there we go. I have a little bit of wood. How many fences will this make me? Probably not many, but gotta check. There's 3. I need a few more sticks. I know I have a bunch. I will not make more. Or 12. Okay. Enough for a small pen. Now the pen, where should the pen be? Probably just like on this side of the house, but like slightly further away so that the cows aren't like taking up a lot of space, or like a lot of noise, I mean. I need, oh, well, I need one gate, but I guess we will have to deal without a gate for now. Alright, cows, come here. I think there were 4 of them around. Let's see if I can find them all. There's this one, there's that one. There's one over there. Come here, cow. There we go. Actually, let's move them over here. So that way they stay in the general area while I go and retrieve the other cow. What? I didn't move that fast. Come on. Follow. We will stay following. There we go. That's right. Follow. Maybe I just crouch walk the whole way. Or do something like this. Follow sheep. Okay. Right there. Cows. Ah, they're there. Both are. Wow. Amazing. Well, I have all 4. So they can make 2 children cows, 2 calves, and then I can grow into more cows. This is the start of my awesome, amazing cow farm. Alright, come on everybody, into here. do this. I was planning on keeping the sheep in there, but I don't think that's an option. Oh, hey, spruce tree. Oh, a lot of spruce trees. Wow. Cool. Ta-da! Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I forgot about Tree Capitator, gonna be honest. I like it. Doesn't mean that I remember it all the time. Okay, this will be probably enough to finish my house pretty quickly once I gather all of it. Tis also bedtime. Sleepy time. Wow. Amazing. Alright, time to go sleepy. I need to make some torches, I'm also realizing. That way I can keep the area somewhat well lit. And then nothing will spawn and murder me. It'll be amazing. I'll take like 5 from each of these. Actually, only take 4 from each. There we go. And then that'll be enough for 24 torches. 32 torches. I can count real good. Okay. Up. Just about perfect because I'm going to need doors. There we go. And that'll be enough to fill this up. Ta-da! Amazing. Alright, now I put torches up. Ta-da! Now hopefully nothing will spawn inside. Won't guarantee anything. Yep, won't guarantee anything about the outside. Getting lots of wood. This is good stuff. Alright, cool. Time to start the replanting process. Plus extra. Because more trees equals the more better. Amazing. Alright, cool. Well, that's plenty of wood. I don't think I'll need any more spruce anytime soon. Unless I do. Because I probably will. Because of the roof of this place. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be enough for. Actually, I want this one higher probably. Now that I'm thinking on it. Cool. Well, that's the basics of my house done. I'll probably make spruce doors as well because I like spruce doors. I also like dark oak doors. Those ones are pretty nice. Amazing. Now I've got to like make the entrance look more distinct from the rest of the area. Like a back door too. I think just over here would probably work. Amazing. What else should I do? Probably plant a bunch of sugarcane. Holy crap, just from wandering around I have over a stack. Didn't even realize. And just over here is about perfect sugarcane farm. Wow. There. Perfection. That's all I really need from that. Let those grow. I don't think I'll need much more sugarcane than that. Okay, now I've got to make a normal farm, which means I need a little more stone. Alright, cool. There we go. I have a start to a mine and also stone. Equally important. And now that I think about it, that mine's probably just going to go right into the ocean, huh? Stone, that's right. I forgot what I was doing for a second. I have to keep wandering back and forth. I also want... I have them on me. I didn't need to wander back. Carrots and potatoes. Okay, so... we're just going to build out in the middle of the ocean. Right about there. Put one down. Ta-da! Alright. Breaking blocks needed. Okay, I've got to be sure to do something properly here. No. Okay, no. Luckily, I have a bucket of water. Okay, now that I have that, I need to build at 1, 2, 3, 4 in a direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, okay. And then from this point, fill it in with dirt. I need more dirt. I guess I should just like mine down these mountains or something. Or like slight hills, I mean, not mountains. I mean, eventually when I do want more dirt, I have a whole mountain there to work with. And then eventually that mountain will be gone. It'll just be flat land. Be looking amazing though. Alright, we're gonna need like 2 shovels worth. Okay. Start taking this all down. going great. And my microphone is recording. Yes, I can hear myself, so I would assume so. But always gotta triple check. Not recording your microphone. I mean, like, that's happened a couple times. Probably enough dirt. 2.5 stacks or so. You can't tell me it isn't nighttime right now. What the heck? Looking at you, son. Go down a little further. There we go. Cool. So now we have the wheat farm complete. I should get one of the pads and stuff. Right here with I don't have any issues with stuff falling through. Okay. Well, I don't think I need this entire place tilled yet. Potatoes. One of my food sources, just in case. And I might as well do carrots in the same area. Because golden carrots are just as good, if not better, than steak. And I might as well give my character in Minecraft a balanced diet, you know? As some might say. Where is it? I don't know. There it is. A balanced diet. Right there. Eat everything that is edible, even if it's not good for you. Haha, I'm so good at making puns. We'll grab these. And then make one layer up. Again, how do I just walk over an empty block? It doesn't make sense. All right, cool. There we go. I built a whole layer up. Now I can start on the roof. Which will get done eventually, probably. Oh my goodness, I suck at this. Cool. Well, there we go. That's pretty much. I've done a fair bit. Explored the village, got things out of it. I made farms and stuff of all sorts: tree, sugarcane, wheat, potato, carrot. It's going great. Built a house. Started a mine. Haven't really gone anywhere with it, but I probably will. I just noticed there's an island out there, and I could have made that my area. Too late. Cool. Well, I guess next episode we go mining in hopes that I can get more just equipment in general, because equipment equals good probably sometimes. I need let me grab 2 pieces of wood. Blup. And then bam, double chest. Alright, cool. Shove everything in here that is unneeded. That is needed. This, not really. Cool. Well, I guess I know what I'm doing next episode. Whole bunch of mining, and hopefully finishing the roof of this place, and gathering a bunch of logs to put on the outer edges of it to make it look decent, I guess. So yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to, I guess. And I hope to see you in another video. Goodbye!